down the corner playing UC Berkeley. I was the man every week. My name in the Cavaliers. Jake Kidd kicking ass like Jim Kelly.
And young boy chicks think Kentucky fried. The ones who say they didn't want to.
Well, they lied, and if you tried to kick it, tough, looking at me like a meal ticket.
Now you gotta play the low on the scene.
And try my best to avoid.
Well, all good things must come to an end. You know, just when I thought we were pushing to get that number 10 spot in the play-in, Mavericks fall back to what we and lose to the Cavaliers 138 to 105. Once again, Kendrick gets what he wants.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Listen, happy day today, Friday the 13th, and boy, after this beat down right here, it looked like Jason Voorhees came in a Cleveland Cavalier uniform and just sliced and diced the Mavs up for 138 points tonight. 138-105 big victory for the Cavs. It wasn't even that close, man. I mean, just doing work. Let me tell you something. The boogeyman for the night for the Mavericks was a guy that been terrorizing the Mavericks since he basically got in the league, and that's one. And I'm looking at this dude. Had 22 in the first half. Evan Mobley, again, averaging his second career best against a team, the other being the Boston Celtics, averaging 24 points a game against the Mavs. That's his second career high against one team, and he put in work tonight, averaging 22 points in the first half, finishing up with 19. The Cavs now have won 4 straight in Dallas, 6 straight overall against the Mavericks. And yeah, man. Listen, when you're right, you're right. I said the Mavericks gonna go 1-5 on their road trip, and they did that. They lost the first 5 and then beat a Memphis team who was in tank mode. And then the Mavericks got a dose of reality. They faced a top team in the East and got eliminated quick and spectacular like by the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Evan Mobley was awesome. Donovan Mitchell.
I really don't like your choice of words right now.
He was awesome in this one. James Harden was hitting threes, almost had a triple-double tonight. Keon Ellis hit him a couple threes tonight. Let's see who else. Hometown kid Jalen Tyson, who had 40 members of his family in the house tonight. He was doing work. He had 8 points tonight. And then you had the Mavericks. High man on the totem pole was Cooper Flagg, 25 points. He had Najee Marshall with 17. Other than that, didn't have much out of anything. The Mavericks defense was basically non-existent. Walt Chisholm, as they gave up. As I'm looking out here, the Mavericks gave up 62% from the field and 47% from three. These Cleveland Cavaliers not only outshot the Mavericks from the field overall, they outshot them from three from the field. So the Cleveland Cavaliers' three-point percentage was better than the Mavericks' field goal percentage overall in this game, 47-44. That's how bad it was, man. So the Mavericks now are still in the 7th spot, but with a chance to move right back up in the 6th. They now lost, let's see what it is, 10 out of their last 11. Let's just make that 10 out of their last 11. And with a trip up to Cleveland, Ohio on Sunday afternoon, looking to make 11 out of 12 for that hot L coming on Sunday. But yeah, man, good day, awesome day. Awesome day. We have tournaments going on right now, but truly a great day to be a Dallas Mavericks fan. A great day to be in the city of Dallas as your Dallas Mavericks lose and continue that stretch on the way to 50 losses. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna keep pointing this out, Walt. Keep pointing this out. If the Mavericks can get to 50 losses, I got big time feeling the Mavericks gonna get a top 5 pick in this draft. And right now, the Mavericks are at 45. Five away from 50. Five. Like Booker say, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 away from 50. Good job, guys. Good job.
Well,
Good job, Mark
well,
Davis.
speaking of
Referee Mark
tournament-
Davis, you knew the assignment. Good job.
Speaking of tournament, if we got something we want to tell you about that's going on this Sunday. It's back. We're back. Get excited because this Sunday, me and Kendrick gonna be putting our brackets out, getting you ready for the March Madness tournament.
Yeah, man.
After
I
it
can't
looks like Mavericks taking a high day up to Cleveland Cavaliers.
wait.
We're gonna be getting our brackets ready.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll dispose of the Mavericks quickly like the Cavs will dispose of them tonight and on Sunday. And then we'll get to the main event, the bracket time for men's and women's. Men's and women's.
Yeah.
I'm having some surprises on that men's bracket. I think I got to kind of figure what Walt's going to go in the bracket on the men's side. But I'm telling you, listen. If the way the bracket's going to fall, I'm gonna throw some shockers out there, man. It's gonna shock some people on Sunday. I feel is going to cut down the nets.
Eating and where teams fall at, we'll definitely know.
Yeah, definitely know. So don't worry, Mavs fans. I know you're seeing bad basketball Monday through Sunday, but tournament time is coming close. You get to watch some good basketball next week. So just be on the whole out for that.
Well,
yeah, March Madness, baby.
Yes, Wednesday. March Madness is Wednesday. Starting this Wednesday. Just don't call me and text me. I'll be busy watching games all day on Wednesday.
Well, listen.
I think we'll be starting. We're gonna get started about 8:00 on Sunday because they do the men's first and the women's bracket is second. By the time they finish the women's bracket, we'll be off. So it'll be about 8:00 when we get started.
Yeah, let's get started. So join us, guys. Join us. It's gonna be one hell of a.
I still have plans to make it to the Dickies Arena for the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 of the women. But yeah, join us live Sunday.
Guys, yeah.
What?
I always say, guys, the best sports weekends or best sports time is March Madness tournament time. To me, it's the best time in sports. For me, other than the NBA start of NBA playoff. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Men's and women. It's gonna be some hooping going on. Starting on Wednesday. And continuing for what? About a month? A month of tourney basketball? Right about a month and 3 or 4 weeks.
Somebody's gotta go undefeated. Somebody's gotta go undefeated the whole rest of the month.
Yeah.
To get to the championship.
Yep. You got to cut down them nets. You gotta go undefeated. it's the best. Listen, it's the best. It's the best. You can say playoffs or tourney. It's the best postseason matchups. I believe in sports because it's single elimination. It ain't no best out of 7, best out of 5, or whatever it is. You got to bring it. If you don't bring it, that game you're done. You got to bring it.
Are we gonna see good Mavericks basketball? Curious minds want to know.
No,
you can stick forward to the Mavericks. It's done.
You see, listen, Wesley. If you want to know about the Mavericks, we'll see you in July. Come to draft.
When's the draft?
July. It's right after. It's right after the finals in June. Come the first part of July. That's when we'll see you. Get ready. Get ready.
It doesn't sound like we're gonna be working this summer either. It looks like the WNBA might be not happening this season, so we got the summer off.
Well, listen, Team USA in the world games, World Cup games are
they better stretch them games as long as they can because after them games over, it ain't gonna be no season.
Yeah, so yeah, man. But I guess we will have a WNBA draft. I guess, but I haven't seen them. I hope we have a WNBA draft. So, but anyway, let's get to the math. Well, likes and dislikes about this great day as far as I'm concerned in Maverick basketball. What did you like and what did you dislike, buddy?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't see one bit of the game. Couldn't tell you, sir.
Trust me, you probably would have hated it. Listen,
Yeah.
it was Cleveland.
Oh, I saw the flag.
Oh yeah, that was the only highlight the Mavericks really had. It was Cleveland to start the game. It was Cleveland in the middle of the game, and it was Cleveland finishing the game. It was utter domination. Also, we know P.J. Washington and Dave Gafford was out, so he had no chance in this game. Remember, Daniel Gafford has been the Mavericks' best player the last 3 or 4 games. So he was out tonight for rest, and so was PJ. So the Mavericks really only had Dwight Powell and Dwight Powell and good grief, where you at? Okay, yeah. The only bigs they had was Dwight Powell and Marvin Bagley, and they couldn't contain they just couldn't contain Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley from the start of jump can get anything he wanted. I thought he was gonna go for 50. He had 16 points in the first quarter, and he was dominating inside and outside. It was just no shot. Evan Mobley, like I said, he's averaging his second highest points a game against the Mavericks in his young career, and he started again. Like I said before, Cleveland Cavaliers have won 4 straight in Dallas. 4 straight in Dallas, and they won 6 overall, going for 7 straight on Sunday in a home and home matchup against the against the Mavericks for that afternoon game. Let me see. Let me try to check when's that game starting. It's going to be in the afternoon. Hold on.
It'd be on hold. I don't know about that one. They said was they reached the bargaining date. So with that being said, there's possibility there may not even be a hold. There just might not be a season at all since they didn't reach the date of agreement.
Yeah. Okay. That game will be at 2:30. That Maverick game will be at 2:30 on Sunday afternoon. So 2:30 Sunday afternoon for Mavs and Cavs. Game probably gonna be seen on KFAA. It was on Prime tonight, and then also KFAA, but it was on Prime tonight. As it was national televised stream night for the Mavericks. They got destroyed. All right, Walt.
Yeah, they got to stop televising. They got to stop televising. Let's just we got to find Bally's. We got to just keep us on. What's the KFAA channel? Keep us.
Channel 29. You don't got that bad. You trying to run back to Bally's?
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to Bally's. Man. That's where we belong at. We don't deserve.
Maverick basketball so bad. Walt trying to run back to Bally's, man.
Hey. Hey, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'll even go to Ion. That's how bad it is. I'll go to Ion right now.
Why? You really, boys? You really at a low all time for Maverick basketball. Listen, I'm enjoying.
Put us on Ion.
Listen, I understand Walt. He wants to make the plan, but this is best for the Mavericks. Let's just lose them all out. Listen, the only reason why you won yesterday is that Chris Middleton, he scored 22 points in the second half. He scored 22. You got to have 22 or 24 points from Chris Middleton in the second half to win that game. Unfortunately, Chris Middleton, he didn't have 22 in this whole game. Hell, I don't think he got double figures in this game. As I'm trying to look at it, Chris Middleton, who had a season high 32 points last night. Chris Middleton had only 4 points, so he blew the can out. He blew the can out last night. He only had 4 points tonight. So yeah, he's pretty much he was done. Also a return of Klay Thompson. He was off tonight, and it seemed like if his number, he was off tonight too. He only had 6 points in 16 minutes. Thought you'd get more out of Klay Thompson. If he didn't show up. He didn't show up last night because he didn't play, and unfortunately, he didn't show up tonight also. So there you have it. All right, while Walt's trying to get that, get the highlights going. Let's see if I can.
Okay, Kendrick, do you have me now?
Yeah, I got you now. We got the highlights going. You ready for the highlights? I need to.
All right, good. I'm back. Okay. No, we do not
I
have
hear
the
you.
highlights, but we can go to stats and
All right,
facts
go
for
to-
the time being.
Let's get to the stats and facts. Stats and facts brought to you by me, myself, and I on this 138-105 glorious beatdown. Michael Parsons was in the building tonight. If anybody wants to know, he got his jersey from Donovan Mitchell. At the end of the game, Michael Parsons. Shout out to Michael Parsons.
What a shock! What a shock! Come and steal. Boy, he don't even live. Still come here collecting jerseys. My lord.
Michael Parsons begging for jerseys again in AAC. All right.
Still begging for jerseys.
Let's get down to it. The Cleveland Cavaliers shot 62% from the field to the Mavericks 44% from the field.
Does this guy have no shame?
he don't. He really don't. Also, the Cleveland Cavaliers shot 47% from
So let me get this
three.
straight. He flew out. He caught a flight all the way from Green Bay to come to Dallas to come big for Donovan Mitchell's jersey. Wow.
And he got that bud too, boy. He wasn't leaving. He was not leaving that flow until he got that jersey. I mean, hey, boy. He said, hey, man, you giving me this jersey. But anyway, the Mavericks shot 27% from three. There was 9 out of 33. My goodness, tonight. The Cavs were 18 out of 38. They're 47%. Free throws, the Mavericks shot plenty of those. They were 20 of 24. That's 83%. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Cavaliers were 8 of 13 from the free throw line for 62%. Rebounds, 45 to 40. Favor the Cavs overall rebounded, but the Mavs had a slight edge on the offensive glass. 12 to 9. Assists 32 to 27 in favor of the Cavs. Steals 12 to 4 also in favor of Cleveland. Blocks 4-3. Slight edge to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And total turnovers. Coach Kidd's not gonna like this again. 19 turnovers in this game. Yeah, in that second quarter, they were turning the ball over like a beast. I think they had 10 turnovers in that one quarter, but they had 19 turnovers to give away 20 points to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Meanwhile, Cleveland had 14 turnovers. They gave up 17 points to the Dallas Mavericks. Fast break points 19 to 16 in favor of Cleveland. And points in the paint. Wow, man, the Mavericks got destroyed in the paint again. The Mavericks gave up 72 points in the paint tonight. And they only got 48 for themselves. And as you know, the largest lead for both teams, the largest lead for the Mavericks was early in the game when it was up 4. The largest lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers was 35 in this game. Let's get to the box score, if you will. Let's go with the Dallas Mavericks. Marvin Bagley, the third, 27 minutes, 4 points. He was dominated by Evan Mobley tonight. He only had 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 block in this game. He was a -9. Najee Marshall, 17 points in 27 minutes. He was 7 of 12 from the field. 2 of 3 from 3. Shot the 3 pretty good, but he was bad from the free throw line. 1 of 4. He had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal in this game. He was a -17. Cooper Flag, 25 points in 29 minutes for the should-be co-rookie of the year this season. 8 of 16 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 8 of 8 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers in this game.
Who teams rookie of the year?
The dude from Charlotte. The dude from Charlotte.
The nipple man?
Yeah. You gotta give it to him. Nipple. You gotta give it
The
to
nipple
him, man.
man?
Yeah, the nipple man's balling out there, man. So you gotta make him co-rookie. He's gonna get Charlotte into the playoffs, man. But Cooper Swag -5 on his plus minus. Max Christie, 12 points and 27.
That sounds like some front.
I think they're gonna get co. I think they're gonna split the rookie of the year within them.
Okay.
Max Christie, 12 points in 27 minutes. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6.
I'm just having a hard time seeing where he's having a better season than Cooper Swag.
They both are having basically the same points. Cooper's got him in rebounds and assists, but he's got him in field goal percentage. But the nipple man's got him in field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. and free throw percentage. But tomato. Free throws for Max Christie, he was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 1 turnover in this game. He was a -9. Ryan Nembhard, who got the start tonight, didn't do much good. He only had 8 points in 27 minutes. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He had 4 rebounds, 9 assists, just 1 turnover in this game. He was a -8. Like I said, Chris Middleton, who had a season high 32 points last night. He only had 4 points tonight. He shot his wide last night in Memphis. You know, that's what they do. Like, they shoot the wides in the murder capital of the country. And Chris shot his. But didn't have any more bullets in the gun tonight. Just 4 bullets. 4 points for the Middleton man in 17 minutes. 2 of 6 from the field. 0 of 1 from 3. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers in this game. He was a -12. Dwight Powell, he had 11 points. He had a double-double in this game. 11 and 11 for the Powell man in 21 minutes. He was 4 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals in this game. He was a -24. Caleb Martin, 16 points, my God. Future Beijing Dragon, 4 points, 1 of 5 from the field overall. 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block. He was a -25 in this game. New guy Smith, 6 minutes. He was 0 of 3 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 turnover in this game. He was a -2. Klay Thompson, 16 minutes. He only had 6 points, 3 of 11 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in this game. He was a -27. He had the worst plus-minus of the game. And B. Will, 12 points in 21 minutes. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Also had 3 turnovers in this game. 1 block. He was a -25. And A.J. Johnson, 6 minutes, just garbage time. 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist. He was a -2. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Wade, 18 points. 3 points in 18 minutes. He's 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. He had 1 assist in this game. He was a +13. James Harden, 17 points in 29 minutes. He was 6 of 11 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Also had 4 turnovers, 1 steal in this game. He was a +27. Donovan Mitchell, the Spider-Man, 24 points in 29 minutes, 11 of 16 from the field overall, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 8 assists, 2 rebounds in this game. He had 2 turnovers, 2 steals also. He was a +6. Keon Ellis, 13 points in 26 minutes. He was 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal in this game. He had 2 blocks. Also, he was a +14. But my BFW player of the game goes to Evan Mobley. Balled out, especially in the first half. Basically 22 points in the first half, coasted in the second.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, man. He had 29 points in 23 minutes overall. Just thinking he played 30 minutes. He was 12 of 15 from the field. That's basically 80%. He was 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists. So what now?
I said Eddie played 30 minutes. He to put up
he put
43 points.
he didn't play a full game. He broke Bam Adebayo's record today. But he took it easy though. He had 2 turnovers, 1 steal in this game. He was a +12. Evan Mobley, my DFW player of the game. Larry Nash Jr., 7 minutes. He had 6 points. He was 2 of 2 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He was a +5. Inaru, 7 minutes, 2 points. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and he was a +5. Tomlin, 8 points in 17 minutes. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 0 of 1 for the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. He was a +15. Minutes, 7 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists. For him, he was a +5. Thomas Bryant, 11 points in 22 minutes, 4 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds for him. He had 2 steals, 2 blocks. He's a plus 15. Derek Schroeder, 21 minutes, 8 points for him, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He had 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. He was a plus 20. Tyson, hometown kid, Jalen Tyson, 20 minutes, he had 8 points. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers for him. He was a plus 16. And Porter Jr., 15 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist. In his game, he had 1 steal. He was a plus 12. Man, damn. Cleveland Cavaliers played everybody. I mean, I guess when you whooping somebody's ass by 30 plus, you can play everybody. And that's your stats and facts. But it's 138-105 butt whipping by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up for the Mavericks, the Cleveland Cavaliers again on Sunday afternoon, 2:40-ish tip afternoon in Cleveland. Walt, back to you.
Well, we do have the lowlights, unfortunately.
It was highlights to me, man. Got a little hot air.
But the only thing I can cheer you up about is that today is Friday, and somewhere around the world, it's payday. I don't know if it was payday for Kendrick today, but it's payday for
me, man. It was payday for me, man. It was payday for me, man.
Okay.
Payday for me. It's payday. I appreciate my
Short hook is good.
I love my Speaking of payday, it was payday for the Mavericks, boy, and they paid the price tonight. They didn't pay in cash money, boy. They paid in the ass, boy. And boy, Cleveland Cavaliers gave it to him. That's Donovan Mitchell right there, the Spider-Man. I mean, look at that. It's easy offense, man. Easy offense right there. Yeah, the Mavericks had an early 4-point lead, 8-4. That didn't last long. That's Cooper Swag doing his thing. Like I said, had 25 in this game. He was the only player to score, only Maverick to score in the 20s tonight for the Mavericks. That's how bad it was. Oh, look at him.
Going to work.
Yeah, man. Barbecue, ain't nobody in there. Barbecue chicken, his white pie. Look at that. Hitting threes. All right, no shot. No shot. Doing it from inside and outside. That's Chris Middleton. That's 2 of his 4 points he got right there. Unfortunately, he had performance issues. I heard that happens to a lot of guys his age. But anyway, that's Evan Mobley. He don't have no performance issues. Look at that. Boy, he just went right through Dwight Powell. Like he wasn't even there.
So
look at that. What
not
a
the first time you heard that this week.
What a hustle play. Yeah, man. Then it jumped up to 28-16. It got worse from there. Another turnover for the Mavericks. They had 19 of them. That's a lay-in right there. Good grief. 30-16.
Who is this jabroni giving the average play?
Look at that.
Who is this jabroni?
Jabroni? Jabroni? Come on, man. Who is that? Is that Tomlin? I think that's Tomlin. No, it's Porter Jr. That's Porter Jr. right there giving it to the Mavericks. Oh, what a pass. That's Tyson, the hometown kid right there. Man, look at that. Thomas Bryant. He's saying, man, let me get on this. That's Max Christie with a 3. 3 of his 12. Cooper Flag right here. This is a nice dish to Marvin Bagley. Nice pass right there. Unfortunately, that was about it for Marvin Bagley. Right now, his highlights. That's Nimhard with the 3 right there. Mavericks trying to come back. They cut it to around about 7 or 6 points. But then this man right here, Donovan Mitchell with the windmill move right there. And then he did it again. Cooper Swag. Watch, he did it again. Watch the windmill move. Oh, the windmill move again. He did it 2 times in a row. That's another turnover. The Mavericks, like I said, they had 10 turnovers in the second quarter alone. They just turned it over. Look at Donovan Mitchell to the bucket again. No problem. Up by 14 right now. Oh, man. Dwight Powell put you on skates. That's Tyson, hometown kid. Let me get some of Dwight Powell, man. Let me get some of this. There's Dwight with the push off. Everybody called it. So he got the two of his 11. This guy right here, speak. Look at her. Don't let him go left. Why you letting a left-handed player go left? Ryan Nembhard. He shot the ball okay in the first half. This guy right here. Nice pass. Nice pass, man. That's good basketball. Right there. That's good basketball. 60-46. It didn't get any better, man. bFb fans. It didn't get any better. Another turnover. There's James Harden with the 3. Walk out. Back up to 17. Nice pass. No chance for Max Christie. That's just a dunk, like he's playing with children out there. That was another turnover. Oh, man. Max Christie. Where are you going, boy? That was a lay-in. You get the assignment right here. We get to the second half. Another lay-in. Old man James Harden going right. Mavericks defense so bad he went right. That's Cooper Swag. He trying, man. Cooper Swag trying, man. Good Lord. It's like a tick trying to fight a rhino out there. Nice swooping thing about Max Christie. That's James Harden. Nice pass. 3 to Dean Wade. Splash. Cash. Cleveland one of the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA, and they proven it. Bam, another one. Good Lord. The onslauht's coming on. It's Keon Ellis getting into it. Man.
God,
Come on, man. James Harden didn't pull out that move since 2016, man. Come on. Wow. Oh, there's another dunk there.
He said it's 2026.
Oh, man. Yeah. Here's the dunk right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The launch pad.
Watch your head.
Yeah, that was about it. For, the highlights for the Mavericks. This man right here went back to work. He said, okay, I'm going back to work. I see Dwight Powell out there. I'm going back to work. That's a 3 Cooper flag. Yeah, 5 quick points. There's Dwight. Like I said, 2 of his 11. His double-double tonight. Shout out to Dwight Powell for getting a double-double tonight. But it was just too much Cleveland Cavaliers, man. It was just too much Cavs. Too much Cavs, man. It's just too much. There's no shot. Look here.
Oh, not you,
what?
Cooper. Not you. Oh, my God.
Got you with the heavy step back. James Harden special right there. You know, when you start playing with the basketball from right to left, he gonna pull up. You got to read your keys. That's in an assignment. You got to read your keys. When he start messing around with the basketball from right to left, he pulling. When he go left to right, he driving. Oh, another 3 right there. Oh man, just going right through the defense. Good grief. Donovan Mitchell said, what? It's like playing with children. Let me go in here again. And 1.
He said, I ain't never seen like look this open.
Hey. Oh man, look at Klay Thompson in the paint trying to get an offensive rebound. This guy right here, look at her. It's just living in the paint. 2 of that 72 points the Cavs had. That's the most point paints right here. Marvin Bagley didn't get back on defense. I guess that's the reason why he's been on 5 teams. It's cool with swag. Using that side, man. Got stolen. Yeah, got stolen, man. Another turnover. Yeah, man. That's how it was. He got bad to worse.
Come on, man.
They playing around with him now. They playing around with him now.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. They playing around with him now. Yeah, boy, it's light work. It's light work. Yeah, man. I think there's the backups in now. Well, I'm thinking no starters in there. Got the backups in. Out here, Jason Kidd said, that's enough. That's enough. Baby, that's enough. Look at that, Dean Wade said, let me give me a. I mean, I don't know who that dude is. Let me give me a little turnaround right here. Look at her, quick dunk, quick on 2 of them, 72 points in the paint. And that was it right there. As the Mavericks, Dwight Powell got his double-double right there. Cavs win 138 to 105 in a dominating performance. Like I said, Cavs have now won 4 straight in Dallas, 4 straight and 6 straight overall over the Mavericks, looking to make it 7 in a row on Sunday over the Mavericks overall. Well,
no, we talked about Sunday. Not only are the Mavs going to be playing the Cavaliers on Sunday, but we got something special going on this Sunday too. It's that time of year again. Get ready.
Yes, sir.
Me and Kendrick putting those kids out. We'll be going live about 8 o'clock on Sunday. Is bracketology. We will know the men's bracket, and I think they'll be wrapping up the women's bracket by the time we sign. By the time we sign on.
Yes. Yep. Can't wait, man. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Tourney time to me is the best sporting time of the year. I love the NCAA tournament. It's single elimination. Ain't no best of 7 or best of 5. You either got to bring it in or you're going home. It's the best. It's the best in competitive sports as far as I'm concerned. Tourney time, March Madness. The Madness will be alive and well next week, starting Wednesday. As I know now that the looks like the Houston Cougars are running away in the Big 12 tournament semifinal. So it looks like Houston will play Arizona in the tourney final, the Big 12 championship tourney final on Saturday. And just to get you a little tourney madness, the Duke Blue Devils are, let's see what's the score at, are leading the Clemson Tigers in their semifinal. The winner of this game, they're leading 58 to 43. The winner of that game plays Virginia tomorrow in the final of the ACC tournament. As we know, Florida is in the finals of the SEC tournament. They will be playing the winner of Arkansas and Ole Miss tomorrow in the final. So a lot of tourney time, man. It's a lot of tourney time, a lot of big time matchups going on. Can't wait for the big tournament. But yeah, man, if you want to thirsty quiz this weekend,
Ole Miss beat Alabama.
Yeah, Ole Miss came back and beat Alabama. Yeah, so yeah, man, if you want to give your little thirst quiz, if you ain't got nothing to do this weekend, check out all the before the brackets start. Check out the finals and of the tournament, men's tournaments, and all these big conferences right here. As Duke is like they're trying to pull away. Like I said, the winner of that game makes Virginia. The winner of Kansas.
I'm looking to go back. In both brackets.
Okay, and the winner of Kansas and Houston. I think it's going to be Houston faces Arizona tomorrow in the Big 12 championship game.
Yep. Looking to go back to back tomorrow. We got the men's. I got the men's and the women's right last year, so looking to run the table again this year.
Man, I got listen, man. I got a shocker, man.
Right?
I got a shocker. I want madness. I want this year. I want madness. I want complete madness. upside down, topsy turvy. I want upsets galore starting the first weekend of starting next week on the tournament. I want to see some upsets man. That's the best thing about tournament. You get to see upsets. I know people don't like it.
Story?
Yeah, I know people don't like it because they want their I want Duke, I want North Carolina, I want Kansas. They want their blue bloods and all that. But man, listen, the best thing about tourney is the upset. That's the best thing about tournament time. It's a Cinderella story.
Houston does the same thing they do every year. Get right there and choke. That's what Houston's gonna do again. Every year they get right there and choke.
Brian, you think Houston cutting down the nets this year? Is the Cougs cut down the nets this year?
No, they're not. No.
Okay, they got that awesome freshman Fleming, man. They got that fabulous freshman Fleming, the number one point guard coming in the draft this year. So hey, who knows? I'm predicting upset. Oh, he said yeah. He said yeah. Houston cut. We already got a call for Brian Smith. B. Smith.
I take that back. I take it back. Let's wait and see what Houston's the Cougars' path is before I say they're not gonna do anything. Let me see what their path is first.
Okay. Yeah, we got to listen. I too got to look at the bracket to see everything. But I want upsets this year. I want a lot of upsets. I want some crazy bracket looking this year. Now as it goes for the women, I think that's top heavy. I think you may see all 4 number 1 seeds get to the Final Four. I think the top 4 seeds are clearly in the women's better than any team in the women's side. I'm not saying it's down this year, but listen, we ain't got Juju this year. That kind of sucks. She's basically gonna be out. Basically out the whole year. Yeah. So I got
Virginia girl. You got TCU. You got UConn dominating.
Listen,
you got some girls.
You know what I want to see. You know what I want to see. I want to know if it's one side of the bracket I need 2 teams to be on. It's Notre Dame and TCU. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. You want ratings? Put them in the same bracket. They ain't gotta meet on day 1, but put them where they meet on day 2. That's what we need to see. You want rating? I want to see Notre Dame. You want Notre Dame and TCU to cancel each other out because you want Olivia Miles and I want Hannah and Olivia. It's heat there. I want Hannah and Olivia going at it. It's heat there. It's bad blood there. We need to have we need to have. This is Olivia's last ride in the tournament. We need to have closure here. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Whoever does the turning brackets in the women, let's get it done. Put them in the same bracket. Put them over there in the same bracket so they meet at least on day 2 if it's not an upset. Let's get it done.
Lord Jesus. I'm excited. I'm ready. I got to be honest with you, the men's bracket is going to be kind of hard this year. It's no just out front clear winner this year.
It's not. I'm telling you, dog. You got at least you got 12 to 14 teams that cut down these nets this year. There's no clear. Oh, this team's better, or these 2 teams better than everybody else. You got 12 to 14 teams that cut down the nets this year that you can say, yep, I see. If they get hot, I mean, that just I'm not trying to put on my expert cap here, but you got Duke, you got Florida, you got Arizona, you got Houston up in there. Listen, you got Purdue, you got Michigan State, 2 good basketball teams. You also got in the SEC, you got Arkansas, a damn good basketball team over there. You got Virginia playing good basketball. Over top, you got UConn, So you just got a bunch of teams that if they're hot and if the bracket goes the way that's easier path for that particular team, you can see some shockers, man. Where you can say, damn, okay, that's the champion. I mean, it happened. Listen, it happened in college football. Who'd have thought that the Indiana Hoosiers in football would be champions of college? They win basketball, but they never won a national championship in football. They won. So anything can happen, man.
Yeah, but they were dominant.
But
once Ohio State got, it was theirs to win.
Yeah, I know, but who starting the season?
I mean,
nobody said. Starting the season, nobody said, "Oh yeah, the Indiana Hoosiers." The Indiana Hoosiers, I think they started the season ranked like 19th, and they just rolled up the thing. But you know, anything can happen, man. I'm expecting an awesome tournament. I really am expecting an awesome tournament. This year, especially on the men's side. Like I said, in the women's, I think it's gonna be the same old Texas. I'm pulling for Texas too. Texas, South Carolina, UCLA, and UConn. But I'm kind of pulling for Texas.
They might have to pull my burnt orange out at some point in these West.
I mean, listen.
You know what? I might need to go get me a Texas Tech polo too.
Yeah. Also, Texas Tech in the men's also. They're playing some good basketball. Listen. Tech in the women's, Texas, like they broke through in the SEC tournament. They won the SEC women's tournament, beating not beating South Carolina. They handled South Carolina. I mean, they handled big bad South Carolina and Don Staley and her crew. So I think they kind of broke through that ceiling. It's gonna be tough, but they're gonna get a number 1 seed, probably the 3rd overall number 1 seed. And but I think they got a good shot. I think this is their best Texas women. The Lady Longhorns, I think this is their best shot, I think, ever to cut down those nets.
Well, can't wait. 8:00 Sunday when we should be getting started there. All right, Kendrick. Wait, let me check to see if the interviews came before we get out of here.
Man, come on, man. Coach Kid went home. Coach Kid Coach Kid walked out the floor and just walked right to his car. Just drove off.
My Lord. All right, man. So we'll be back Sunday. But until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, and we'll see you around live Sunday for Bracketology Selection Sunday, March Madness.
Hey, Cowboys, Mavs, Rangers, Stars, and Wings fans. It's me, Kendrick, here. I know the season may not or may be going exactly how you want it or not. But hey, like and subscribe to all those bFb, BFW content. You see me. I mean, forget about the other guys, because I'm the real starter. But hey, you want to see Walt, Shams, and Voss, that's okay. It's okay. But remember, it's all about me. So still, like and subscribe for, me and the other guy. Okay.